Fire up that 350 there.
Let me take that front cap down. And I have to roll the windows up. Wait.
What was the mileage on this again?
65,000.
65,000 unrestored original miles. Okay, let's go for a little ride then. And I mean little. I'm not going to go all the way back with him to Côte des Neiges probably. You know why I don't want to go back to it? Because I live in the city. That's the thing. And I'm always in the city. And so I come here regularly just to get out of the city and go film trains and whatever else. And look, we have Lady Luck on our side here.
Now you got this seat belt that you have to pull
Oh,
up.
tabernacle.
And then they made the automatic.
Look, I'm conforming now, conforming.
They made the
Hey, this is great. I never
control.
rode in one of these before.
No?
Never rode in, what do you call this body?
Mark! See you soon. Yes.
What is these antennas you have here for?
What antennas?
This
Oh,
here.
that's an alarm. Because when I went to Florida, they forced me to have an alarm. After 19 years, I still kept it there. And yeah.
Well, like I said, I don't know where I'm going to go exactly. I'll go for a little ride. And
We're going to St. Anne's. Well, not St. Anne's. We're going to...
well, you're going towards St. Anne.
Beaconsfield.
Yeah.
Right now, there's a Couche-Tard that we have to hit. And is this guy going to let us out? With his big hat. But look at the way this car runs.
Oh, yeah, that's...
2022, it's fucking... That's why I won't get rid of this car. The Plymouth, the Plymouth used to have a different ride. Oh.
Great, good brakes.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. This guy's going the wrong way there.
Where to go. He looks like he's more...
He's got his kayaks with a Volt
yeah.
there. Go back to Jersey, you moron! I couldn't resist. That's
Can I head out of here, yeah? Okay, thanks. I went to Florida with this car.
That's amazing. That's what they're. That's what they're for. No.
I don't know if you've ever driven in such a smooth ride.
Well, yes, of course.
Yeah?
I've ridden in many classic cars, as you know. It's kind of ironic because I saw my friend leave with his 68 Chevelle, which is the same platform and same color, and but his is stroked out, eh? Like I think it is. I heard it leave. I'm like, that's not no standard 396. You know?
There's nothing in here.
Hey, the last time I rode in a classic car in this road was years ago with my cousin, and it was at the show in Bay d'Urfé, and it was a 78 Checker. Yes, Checker Marathon, bro.
Wow.
With an old man, he was like 80 years old. And I should have sat in the back because it's like the back has like all the legroom, eh? It's like a limousine. But my cousin was sitting there. I was elated. I couldn't believe it. And then there was another time I had another guy. I rode it by fluke again, and he gave us a ride in his 67 Newport 4-door. Amazing. I was sitting in the back. I couldn't believe it. It was wonderful. Look how
bodies like the Plymouth.
Look how smooth this thing is. It's incredible. Yeah, man.
But there's nothing that's been restored on this thing, so there might be a little bit of a little noise here and there, but everything has been checked out by my mechanic, and he told me that thing's gonna fail.
How long have you had this car for?
19 years.
Look, even the steering wheel is just beautiful.
And it cracked in Florida, right here.
Oh.
When I first brought it.
Same steering wheel as in the LeSabre, Electra, all these cars. Every time I come
68, 69 is a little different.
Every time I come here, I can't believe some of these houses, or all of them actually, like how much they must be a fortune, eh?
Forget about that.
Man, oh man.
By the water. Like
did you see the 77 Ford Country Squire wagon? The red one? Oh my god, it mint. And I think I know the guy who restored the car.
Is the
station wagon with the fake wood. Yeah. Well, I think I know the guy who restored that car, but I never saw the owner. I wanted to talk to him because I think he had that blue Mercedes there even. Because he lives off this road, but I don't know the guy. Listen to that. So yeah, I guess you're probably going to go somewhere and get on the 40s, probably somewhere around here.
Yeah, but if you want to jump, I have no problem. And if you get along, we're going to Park Mackenzie, wherever that is. My buddy's like, if you're not feeling rocky.
Well, yeah, you gotta, you know, there it is. There it is right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I filmed that car last year at the Julep. It blew my mind. As a matter of fact, it blew me and a lot of people's minds.
Yeah.
I was filming the car. We're all talking about what's the original. Is this the original color? This, that. But that's exactly the thing. If you were imagine it, did you ever think to yourself what it would be like if you lived in a different area? Like this is a whole different world out here, right?
Oh yeah.
This is fucking night and day out here, you know. The only place you fucking see.
I learned everything in Polish.
The only place you see that's like this in the East End, I think, is along Wayne Boulevard there in RDP and all that.
Yeah.
And the houses aren't even as big as they are here.
No.
You know.
This is mental.
Yeah, mental is definitely a word for it. And there's a lot of guys who have these cars.
Then turn left to stay on Greenwood Drive.
Really? Oh, you can go to the 20 from there. Okay. I didn't know that.
Oh, look at this fucking ferry. Him and his fucking... I'm sorry about fucking making you choose between your coffee, I know.
No, don't worry. It's just that you know me, I'm very loyal, you know. I mean, I got a loyalty card. I get a free coffee like once or twice a week, so that's... Christ, I've been drinking Tim Hortons since 93.
I can't drink
92.
I can't drink coffee.
Ah, you know, we all have our vices, you know.
If I drink coffee, I have acid
In
reflux.
300 meters,
I'm
turn
dying.
left onto Church Street.
Car guy.
You're a musician?
Of course. I play piano, guitar, I sing, I do everything.
Yeah, you definitely seem like an artist like me. You said left?
Yeah. So we're going everywhere where she says. And Rafi's gonna be nice and calm. So he doesn't get on the highway and he starts fucking bombing shit.
See, after a show like that, I'm skeptical about some little show in Côte des Neiges or whatever, but whatever.
Turn right onto Avenue St. Louis.
Again, you know, what am I going to refuse a ride like this for instead of taking an STM scrap like I do all the time, you know?
Let's go.
Forget about it. You know what I mean?
In 800 meters, turn right onto Avenue Woodland.
Oh yeah,
They're
Woodland.
fucking losing their shit in the car.
Really?
For sure. Dude, did you not notice that they look a little... If you want, at a certain point, I could fix my rear view mirror and you could film my buddy driving in the back from the rear view mirror.
Yeah, it's too bad because there's no rear view mirror here, which obviously was optional. So
Exactly.
you know, does it show?
But from there,
Yeah.
if I hold it,
Let me see. Oh, he's far, eh?
if you can go from there, go.
No, the trick is to get him on the turns. I love that. I remember when I made the video of your car, the Julep, and I loved how you turned it on, and I had you turn on the lights, and you see these lights inside here where the seats are. That's so cool. You know, again, that's so 60s. You know, the personal coupe, not overhead dome light. You know?
68 is in the back. 69 is the overhead dome.
Oh yeah.
But I have lights. Look, that's hanging there. There's a definite a glitch. I have another one
In
here
300 meters, turn
that
left
burnt
onto
out,
Clear
and I
Drive.
don't touch them because it's a little bit like.
Hey, you know what? I was
playing with the electric.
I was here one time. There was a guy here on a side street. He had a bunch of old cars in his driveway over here somewhere. Yeah, there he goes, right there. He still has, it's like a DeSoto or something from the 40s. I don't know what it is. Yeah. But I never went up to the guy's door.
Repair Drive.
I never do. I just find it's when you go to somebody's house, it gets a little, they don't know me, and it's like, make a video of my car at my home. It's kind of, I don't know, not disrespectful, but too forward. You know, it's not like
Continue on for Repair Drive for 1 kilometer.
or repair.
A cortisone on my nose,
In 400 meters, merge
and
onto
it scarred my retina. And now after that, I have to get holes, laser burned into my eye.
Holy mackerel!
Yeah,
That's funny because
to let go of the liquid because I'm at risk of acute glaucoma because of the medication I took.
that's funny because not even a couple of weeks ago, I went to the Santa Cabrini Hospital,
20 for 19 kilometers.
and I never went there before. And I have a cardiologist, and he told me cortisone is bad news, man. Because I got a fucked up shoulder for a long, long time,
It's terrible.
Look how fucking smooth this car is. It's amazing.
I know. My mirror, the vinyl ball
It's loose, eh?
is loose, and I keep on losing control of my rear mirror. I tighten straightened and did everything. We're doing 70 miles an hour right now.
You don't feel a thing?
No. And the Plymouth, we were doing 110, and it felt like this.
But that's what occurred to me a few years ago. That's why they don't make cars like this anymore, because people would fall asleep at the wheel. They're too smooth. It's true. Think about it.
Yeah.
Why else would you make the seat so fucking hard, the suspension hard? You know what I mean?
Well, there's another thing also that the windproofing in these cars became a little bit problematic over time. So then we got Speedy Gonzalez right in back of us, alright? And I lost Mr. Mustang. And obviously he has a flasher going, and he's not even coming here. The flasher's in the wrong direction. Look, you can take a video of that guy in the back. He's going like, look, flasher in the wrong direction. And he's just spinning constantly. That's why he's not good company. But other than that,
my stepfather has a Toyota Highlander. I think it's 2018, 19, something like that. Man, that thing is really smooth though. I mean, that thing was made for the American market, not for Japanese. That's typical. Made for North America. The seats are very, very comfortable. It's a very smooth ride.
Well, my uncle Tony at my aunt has stage 4 cancer.
Oh.
He went to New Jersey, Atlantic City. His doctor said couldn't go much further with that in her health condition. Long story short, Toyota Highlander 2019.
Yeah.
And they're going. They've traveled. That train is awesome.
Yeah, my parents.
Beautiful.
My parents. They went to Florida with that Highlander. They even put it on a train to come back. Or no, sorry, I think they put it on a train to go there because of COVID. Yeah, that's annoying, eh?
I don't see in the back. I've tried to put gaskets in it. I've had friends that try to tighten it. I've done it with my dad. Oh, I see it right now. We're good. If it holds this way, I'm good to hold right. It's right here.
You know what
you
know what Andrew Dice Clay used to say, huh? Put a piece of gum on it. Oh.
I have to drive like I'm ducking a wave or something. Fuck. Instead of driving like all comfortable and like my neck straight.
Yeah, you're gonna have to replace it.
Just moved it. And yeah, I know.
You have to replace it. You can't drive like that. It's not safe.
I know.
It's like fucking driving almost with bald tires, you know?
There you go. I can see a little bit. But I see that way.
I mean, if we had roads like in California, it wouldn't matter, you know, because they're all smooth, right? But
Totally.
I just told my friend, I was like, man, he's had the car 19 years, he's never replaced anything, and I think he's going to have to replace this mirror because his mechanic tries to fix the nut in the back and the screw, and it's just doesn't stay tight.
I had it bolts, I had it whatever could like marry itself with the nylon ball that's there, but he finally took off his blinker.
Yeah, man. That's right. Buick and a Buick. Right on, baby. Yeah, I filmed that car in Granby like 3 years ago. 56. It's amazing.
That's awesome.
That's an amazing car. Amazing. You know, I remember I read somewhere that there's so much chrome on those cars in the dashboard that you have to wear Ray-Ban sunglasses while you're driving.
Look at the fucking portals in the front fender.
No, man.
Notch. That's a fucking century.
Dude, that's a sign. To actually get this guy driving with us, his car is 12 years older than this.
Look at the difference.
Night and day. It's amazing. It's amazing.
And today you don't see that.
No. No, I'll never see anything like this again, ever.
Never. But even the whole automotive industry hasn't freaking changed at all, man. There's nothing that's changed. There's nothing that's...
No, what's changed is everything is for more profits. That's what I think has changed. They're always going to say, well, we have to cut back on this and that. We have to streamline. We have to,
One of my friends posted something about some guy in California having a Chevy Bolt.
Oh, there he is.
Having a Chevy Bolt, and he needed... look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Yeah, well, he's got a Mitsubishi, you know, with a spoiler and mud flaps.
And back here, my friend. So there's some guy posting something about do you call it? What the heck was I saying? Give me 2 seconds to collect my thoughts.
Take your time. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, it says Chevy Bolt. The battery has to be changed.
Oh my God! I saw that.
$26,000 at the dealer.
I know.
To change the battery. Are you kidding me?
Did you see the one there I saw on Facebook? The Chevy Volt. It was in a garage, and look at this vet. There's a Chevy Volt at a garage. It's on the lift. The freaking frame is finished. And that's where the battery is. The whole thing's it's over. It's all rusted out. Unbelievable.
You didn't see what I saw. Daddy's driving the convertible bed, but the squirt is looking at this car.
I saw that. I recorded it. Ah, the car's got pretty good pickup.
She goes.
3 kilometers, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 16S.
And I caught her in the middle. She has 2 gears. That's it. As if she didn't have 2 gears. And you know what I wasted today? Going and getting here, I haven't even burned through a quarter tank of gas.
You haven't what?
I haven't burnt through a quarter tank of gas.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty amazing, this car.
It is. It really is. You know, for people who don't know cars, they don't know. You know what I mean? But people like me or you, we see that, you look at it carefully, and you're like, yeah, this is something else, man, you know?
Well, she's my baby, and she's gonna be my baby for a long time.
At least your Plymouth, you sold it to a friend, you know?
He's all excited about it, and he goes, anytime you want the keys, they're yours.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he's a buddy of mine. I've been renting the local from his dad for over 20 years.
Oh yeah?
So he owns Me, you fucked me over once, twice as a car, 3 times.
Yeah.
Back there, don't worry
Yeah, I see him.
You want the Isabella?
Yeah, that's right.
See now, I hit 80 miles an hour. If I push this guy, I can hit 120 in 2 seconds. It's a 2-speed transmission. That's the thing. I smoke the crap out of everybody.
Yeah, it's like a power. It's like a power glide.
It is a power glide.
It is, eh?
Yeah. And my transmission really rips and rocks.
Surprised what you told me about the gas mileage, because they were known to suck gas, those transmissions.
If you go
'Cause it's
over
only
60
2-speed.
miles.
Yeah.
If you go over 60 miles, you keep it low, no problem. Holy shit! Yeah, it did work. It did work.
Yeah.
And it's from the heat.
Yeah,
that's
but
for
yeah,
sure.
but look at it this way. If this was a car really from the 70s and up, the fuck a whole dash, everything would have warped. You know what I mean? Because it's all plastic.
Yeah. No, it isn't. Look.
It's metal. It's metal.
Hold it. Squeeze it. It's a vinyl.
Yeah, it's a cushion.
And it's still cushiony.
It's a foam.
It hasn't busted over the years.
Yeah, but that's,
hasn't
but that's
busted.
because the car is always stored. But if it was kept outside, it would eventually crack.
Yeah.
I know, because I had a 65 Sabre and it was always outside. I'd crack here, crack there, crack there. You know.